Yo, what is up, my dudes? The SM Squad. How you guys doing today? My name is As22, and this is part 2 of the Q&A. This is 2 weeks late. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Let's jump into questions. Okay, first question. Alright, guys, this is a question from my friend Crane the Mario Bruh. Okay, his question is, what's your favorite furry character? And he'll also take the shout out. By the way, the shout out is like 3 weeks late. We'll be shouting people out, don't worry. Don't worry. Favorite furry character? Whew. Favorite furry character. You know what? I'm gonna just go with an obvious one. Tanuki Mario. Okay, he's actually, my boy Green Animation says, how often do you poo? Well, I don't like Winnie the Pooh that much. Actually, I love Winnie the Pooh. I'm a Pooh Bear. I do the honey. I can't do a good Winnie the Pooh impression, but still, he does a good Winnie the Pooh thing, and Winnie the Pooh is amazing. And Winnie the Pooh is my dad. Sliver Killer asks 4 questions. Oh, the last one is, can I have a shout out? Sure, fantastic. One is Fortnite or Minecraft. Oh, this is a toughie. I hate Fortnite because it's way too trendy. I hate Minecraft because it's way too trendy. Fortnite can actually be fun in some scenarios. Minecraft can actually be fun in some scenarios. But I would say overall, Minecraft is probably better because there's just more to do. You know, in Fortnite, it's just Battle Royale and that's about it. In Minecraft, there are other things that you can do, and I have had fun with Minecraft before. I give a lot of Minecraft fans crap because of the way that they receive Minecraft and everything, but it is actually a fun game. You know, it's not like one of my favorite games or anything, but if I do stream it, then I will definitely have a good time. What is a personal fear you don't find in other people? This is a weird one. I am scared of fractions. Okay, I've said this at school before. My algebra teacher looks at me like I'm crazy. Okay, but think about it like this. Alright, if a fraction came into your room at night and tried to attack you, think about it. He has a stick underneath one letter and number and above the other number that he could kill you with, you know? But a decimal has the little dot. I would much rather take the dot beating than I would the stick beating, because the stick is probably harder. And yeah, it's like bad, but like the stick is worse than the ball, man. It's worse. So I'm scared of fractions. I'm not scared of like using fractions, but I'm scared that a fraction will come and kill me in my sleep. And I dream about that every single night. So we're going to the third question. What are your thoughts now that 2019 is coming to a close? Well, it's not coming to a close just yet, but my thoughts in 2019, as of so far, has been, it's gone by fast, but it's not going by quickly, you know? Like, the year's going by fast. Like, I feel like this year has just been so crazy and so great and so amazing, and it's just gone by super fast. This year's been a really bad year in politics, I would say. But overall, like, personally, it's been a great year. I started off the year in sophomore year. I finished up sophomore year. Sophomore year was great. I'm almost halfway through junior year. I'm like a quarter through junior year. Junior year is already great. Junior year is so amazing. We're just having fun. We're just doing our things. And I hit 400 subs in 2019. I had 500 subs in 2019. Maybe I can hit 600 subs in 2019. I don't even know. Who knows? Maybe we can hit that by Christmas. Can we? I don't know. Let's see. But it's just great. It really is. And I cannot wait for 2020. It's gonna be probably the bestest year, I would say. Randomization Entertainment, aka Damien, asked, would you rather go on Survivor or The Amazing Race? Survivor is... See, I've never really seen too many of these shows. I know Survivor is, they drop y'all off to kill each other, I think, and you just have to survive for as long as possible. In The Amazing Race, I'm gonna guess that you have to beat someone to a spot. Like, you're dropped off in the middle of nowhere. They're like, hey, get to the other side of the jungle or something like that, and you just have to beat the other person there. Like, you're dropped off in like 2 different locations or something. I don't know. I think you just have to beat the other person there. I would rather be on The Amazing Race if that's what it is, because one of my weird dream things is that I want to be able to be dropped in the forest by myself right, against another person. Like, I would want to say, like, I would want to do a thing. Maybe make it a video or something. Like, my friend and I raced through the forest or through the jungle or something, where we're just left with some supplies and a GoPro in 2 different locations, equal distance from a place, and they tell us, hey, you have to go to that place, and then we'll say okay, and we race, and it just kind of cuts back between the both of us, and eventually I win, or I probably lose because I'm not super fast, but still, it's not about speed, it's a marathon in that scenario. So yeah, probably the Amazing Race. G0F Goff asks, would you go bald, shave your eyebrows, and remove your eyelashes for 5 years if you got paid $1 million after? Ooh, here's the thing. By the time I'm in my mid-20s, based on family history, my hair should either be turning like a gray-ish, or it should be falling out. By the time I'm 25, I should be bald. Either bald or have like grayish hair. Because my dad, because of his hair color when he was a kid, he, especially in his beard, he has white hairs already. He's only in his mid-40s, but he has white hairs all in his beard already. He is bald. My grandfather, and on my mother's side, was going bald. He wasn't fully bald, but he was going bald, and his hair got gray pretty early, I would say. There are pictures of him in his like mid-40s, and his hair is like not like white, but like early Obama administration levels of gray. You know, where his hair was just kind of going gray a little bit. I would be excited for that actually, but no, like I would not do all of that because that looks weird. If I just shaved my eyebrows and shaved my head, I would look so freaky for 5 years. So I would say no, I wouldn't do that. Mr. Square Art, he says, do you ever see the ISS fly over? Do you ever share your age? And what part of the world are you in? So the ISS is the International Space Station. I do not see the International Space Station fly over. It probably sees me, but I've never seen it because I don't really go outside at night. I don't really like look up and look for it. I really never have looked for it, but it's probably passed by me maybe once or twice or something, but I've never really seen it. Do you ever share your age? Yes, I am 16 years old. I have made that well aware. I am not 12. I'm not a tall 12-year-old, okay? I am 16, and I just have it's weird. I have like a really young face, I would say. I don't know. I've had a young face forever. What part of the world are you in? I am in California. I'm in California, and because we are California girls, we're undeniable. All right, we are running down on the last 2 questions. So these are the last 2, the final 2, the best 2, I would say. Okay, Delayed Psycho. Oh, he changed his name again from the other one, and now he's Delayed Psycho. So apparently, I don't know. I took these screenshots a long time ago. For all I know, he could have changed his name to like Jesus or something. What is your favorite evolution? My favorite evolution is Umbreon, because Umbreon is cool, has the best stat spread overall, I would say, because I like tanks and I like bulky stuff. And Umbreon is just the prettiest, I would say. Just so beautiful. That's what it is. It's just Umbreon is great. Yeah, just Umbreon, man. Umbreon, top tier. And finally, ooh, I saved this one for last. Elite Shadow says, name 3 people in the community who were your inspiration. There are a lot of people in the community, and some of the greatest people who were my true inspirations and everything were... I'm going to pick only one of the big YouTubers, and then I'll just pick smaller YouTubers to go based on. I would say the first of which, out of the big ones, I would say like the big 4 or whatever. Vinny is a big inspiration. Original 151. I started watching his content first, and that's what got me into the community. And just, he is hilarious, man. Just everything that he does is just so funny. And I get a lot of my commentary quirks from him, if you can tell, from him and Asteroid especially, because of their soul link. But mostly, I would say him because I but I knew of him first. A second inspiration would be It's Tough. He used to be the Ultimate Froakie. When I first started creating content, he came around. Him and Dylan JT123 came around, they were like the original OG boys, you know. And Ultimate Funky was always ahead of me in terms of like sub count, video count, video views and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I want to be inspired to do stuff like that, to make his kind of content, because he edited all the stuff and I was like not editing at all at the time. So growing into that character role was very important for me. And a final member of the community that really inspires me, I can't really choose. There's so many people. There's so many people in the community that are just, they're all just great content creators and stuff. So I'm gonna pick an easy one. I'm gonna pick the greatest one. I'm gonna pick the one that I know that everyone loves, without any disregard for anything ever. Mysterious 32. Gotcha! Thank you guys so much for watching the Q&A. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. It's great to be able to be doing stuff like this. Sorry that this video is so late. I've had just so much crazy stuff over the last 2 weeks just kind of come out of nowhere, and I just have not had time to record a Q&A episode again. And the shout out video is also very late. That should be out soon. I have not recorded that yet. I'm going to record that next recording session, because I'm done with this recording session, because I am tired and I don't want to do this no more. Okay, I have videos to edit. Okay, mom. Okay, and yeah. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm SM22. Bye bye.